Yeah, I always wondered about the programmers when they consider like moves in 2D games. You know how the variables of okay, so we should make this recover instantly, or make this recover in a frame. You know it's crazy. A good
Yeah.
example is like Dictator in Street Fighter HD. Like he can jump in and tag you, and then immediately jump away before you can do anything. Like what?
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff like that.
Yo, that game. Wow, that game. I already know that game would infuriate me. There's so much
Well,
silly stuff
no,
in that
no, no.
game.
The game has good fundamentals to it. Like the reversals are really harsh on people. So like if someone doesn't do like a true meaty, and they do like a non-meaty, they can get deep. You know, they can get reversed out of it or thrown or whatever, which is cool. You know, and it works for 96% of the cast. There's certain situations where it doesn't work, but it really kind of keeps things in order. And you're playing footsies most of the time, which are pretty strong, like roundhouses and DPs and all sorts of stuff.
You know,
It's not too bad.
you know what? That was interesting. That I found in Guilty Gear. That's probably in ST2. You know how there's like wake up supers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yo, and like if you play like Persona, the buffer is like big enough to where you can just mash DP, and then DP is literally 2 buttons. So you don't have to do any directions.
Yeah.
So you just mash 2 buttons together and throw out a DP, and so you see wake up DPs all the time. And Guilty Gear, if there's a proper meaty thrown out, you can't buffer. Well, you have 1 frame to buffer. A grand total of 1 frame to buffer a reversal. Whether it's a super or a backdash or whatever, blitz shield, which is like, what's it called? Like little parries and soul cow or whatever.
Yeah, the reject.
Yeah.
That reject thing is bizarre.
It's strange, but
Yeah.
it works.
It's like
useful.
it's like the Blanca ball theory. Like one does one, then blocks the other, and hits him with the Blanca ball, can't do it in recovery frame. Something like that, where you have the bar to do it. So I'm guessing if you both have full tension bars, you can go back and forth until whatever depletes.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you have to calculate like, oh, okay,
Like if you
I
get hit
started,
with
right?
a blitz, if you get hit with a blitz shield, only thing you can do is blitz shield.
Okay.
That's the only thing you can do. So they can attack you, but you can blitz shield back. But they can bait that out too. So, but
Yeah, when I started playing it, I started feeling like Inspector Gadget with all the toys now. Like what should I use? I got so many weird things to use.
whoops. Yep. So yeah, there's so many games out now. So yeah, you can get an invite too. All right. So who else getting an invite? We gotta start mad early. Jacko's already here. Tim Sensei's already here. EvenPit. EvenPit's here. Anybody else want to come in?
All right, I want to sign off until the matches are over. Just send me a go or whatever, or click your buttons to let me know.
Okay, I'll probably start a new call.
Okay.
So, alright, so I'll just sign out of this one.
Are you ready, Tim?
He already logged out, but I think he's ready. So, oh shoot, let me update my scorecard. Nah, think about it. So, what do you think of the match, Bliss? I keep calling you Blissfall. Snake Boss. What do you think of the match coming up?
Yeah, I know I played Wolf last time, man. So maybe that's why you're thinking that.
I don't know. Today, I don't know. It's almost Monday. That's the problem.
Yeah. The match between Team and EvenPit.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how EvenPit does.
Okay.
I think this is a big match for him.
Most definitely. So you think EvenPit can hold his own? You think Tim can hold his own? Have you seen Tim play?
I've seen a couple of his matches, like a few times.
Okay. So yeah, Tim since they've been playing since VF4, he's a vet. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. EvenPit started with Final Showdown as far as I remember. But he's actually gotten real, you know,
Yeah,
he'd
got
improved
better.
like a ton compared to last year. I don't know what Wheaties he's been eating, but he's like pretty scary to fight against.
I mean,
Like,
sometimes, you know, it just takes time, you know, to improve.
yep. So, you know what? I guess they're fine.
You know, if you're playing the same character, you know, all the time, and then eventually over time, you're gonna get better.
Yep. Oh yeah, let me get Jack on the call too. Where you at? Here we go. Alright, so the match starting. I'm assuming so.
Yo.
Hey, yo, what's up, Jacko?
You getting it started?
Yeah, it started already. We had to start the match early because PSN was being PSN for the match. So rip.
Okay. Let's get the show on the road.
Yep, this is
Yeah.
game 1. So I know. Okay, let's go ahead and put it out there. I know you're part of NWO. NWO has beef with my own sensei, pretty much. But you know, just from your perspective, your personal perspective, what do you think of this match?
Okay. Well, no, it's not even beef really. It's just know how Tim is mentally. Like, if basically EvenPit just plays in a style that ticks him off, then he'll be flustered and basically start losing. So right now he's got the advantage of playing frame tight, but once EvenPit just goes, you know, a little random, whatever he does, then, you know, if Tim doesn't have an answer for it, then pretty much he's gonna lose the momentum.
We'll see how it goes. He's doing real well so far.
In terms of the actual matchup, it's about even. They both got same 11 frame jab. They both can pretty much float each other. So two similar type of characters, real mix up and stuff. So
Yeah, I think Team is gonna take it though.
Wow, that was mad fast. That was real quick. 1-0. But hey, it's first 10. You got a long way to go.
Yeah, it could go either way. I mean,
EvenPit probably got jitters.
Maybe. So,
I'm sure he does.
yeah, that could definitely happen. You know, where you just kind of need to warm up and get your bearings straight and all that. So.
Well, he's been warming up for like the past hour, so it's not so much as that he's like not rusty or anything. It's just he probably just nervous to fight Tim.
Yeah.
He probably scared to get a mid-match hate mail.
I don't think he has time to type it. I don't think Tim's that talented.
I'm just being funny, but
yeah.
Yeah, EvenPit just needs to just play how he plays, and we'll see where it goes. But Tim knows a lot of setups, so.
All right.
I'm rooting for EvenPit though, but you know, what the hell?
You talking about great names? What is it? I don't know. Let me look at the match.
That's weird. He's playing scared, like, because I'm saying he's not. EvenPit's usually more aggressive, and Tim is usually the one that blocks more. But in this particular case, now okay, there we go.
Yeah. He managed to straight one out though, quite literally. So let's see how he goes. Okay, yeah, now he's getting aggressive. Kind of okay. He was like jittery there.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he was just trying to see what Tim does. I mean, because Lion is one of those characters where you kind of have to see what the opponent likes to do with him, because he has all kinds of tricks and setups.
Yeah, I mean he's so fast. He got the 11 frame jab. He's got all kinds of good lows.
She does too. She's got 11 frame jab. She's got all kinds of mix-ups and stuff. A lot of moves that put you in Itaku, and she just basically throw out a bar like that. That's it. YOLO 9P.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then YOLO 9K, which at best you get a PK punish. So there's nothing really scary. You can just throw them out. Well, not now. That's the problem that EvenPit has, is that he'll throw out YOLO 9K at low health.
Oh yeah.
Throw out YOLO launches. I know it sounds contradictory, but YOLO launches at low health is the worst thing you can do.
I guess the thing about being YOLO is like you can't be predictable with it. So if he, I guess if you see his life flash,
With low health, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Low health, it becomes patternized because your opponent starts to see like, at low health he does this all the time. So
yeah, but it evens it up.
What
It seemed like just with this matchup, because Leon, he's all about the lows and keeping you pressured with his really fast highs and mids and stuff like that, and keep your side turn.
But the thing is, EvenPit can punish his lows with 9K, so all he has to do is just block the lows and punish accordingly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like 9K, 9P yellow stuff versus Leon lows, which
like she could have just launched him right there. He evaded the sweep properly, but he didn't launch. That's one thing people need to work on is learning evade punishes. So you know when certain moves you evade, you can launch. What the?
Yo, back turn sweeps. This happens though. It happened to me. I know that.
I'm laughing because I didn't even know that could hit back turn.
Yep.
I know Sarah's like she has that special animation where she does like the Lee Chaolan kick stomp. But
Yeah, it looks real cool actually.
I like that. Ever since she did that in 4, I like that. But yeah, he's always that's Tim's strat with Lion is fishing for side turn setups, and Lion's a god with them. So punish.
Side turn. That was at least 15 frames for free. He didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, he didn't react to that. I don't even think he expected that to hit.
Yeah, he wasn't looking for it at all. That kind of sucks.
I think he just did it. It's why when it hit, he was like, "Oh shoot!" It's like you need to plan your moves before you just do it. Nice.
Eileen takes the first round. That sweep.
Yeah. I mean, I had the same problem. It's like I just have bad ring awareness. So it's like when I hit him off the wall, I was like, man, it kind of messes things up actually. So gotta be on the lookout for it.
Oh yeah, ring awareness. What the hell? See?
Wow.
That's exactly what I was talking about though. Not the same weight class, but they're both light enough that they could basically float each other and have shenanigans like that. So it's even Stevens in that regard. But
Yeah.
I'd say it's about an even match.
I was about to say, yeah.
Who just has a stronger mix-up, really? Because both characters have essentially the same style of mix-up and tech and all that stuff.
I can see this being somewhat of 5-5, yeah.
Yeah.
But even from side turn, she can do 9P, 9K. And you have to deal with it.
She's got all kinds. She's got shenanigans too. She just suffers from just being slightly lighter than Lion, but
yeah. Yo, elbow? No, you cannot duck.
he tried to sweep and he elbowed it, which is good. He just needs to keep doing mids. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. You got the tech. Oh man, but he reset him back to nothing.
Does that work on Lion? I think 6 PP on block with Lion is -15, right?
I forgot.
I'm not sure.
I think so though.
But I know that string that he did with Eileen from -15 and up is a full string.
Man, that mix up. You can't let her get in the monkey stand. This is one thing I learned. You can't let her get in any stand.
Just don't tech roll. When you see her do monkey stands, don't even tech roll.
Oh yeah, that's
get up
right.
in time before she could follow up with a light pounce.
That's what's up. That's what's up. 2-1, even pitting the lead. See what my sensei does to bounce back. See what happens. It seemed like even Pit kind of got him contained.
Nicely, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of got Tim's contained. Cause he's not. I can just tell. Tim, he's trying to do some stuff, and even Pit's just not letting him.
Yeah, Tim is trying to be fancy with the setups and stuff.
Yeah, like, and he has like specific setups in mind. So if it doesn't work, it's like
he's probably getting upset that it's not working.
Yeah, there's no plan B.
Yeah, he might think it's lag.
Nah, I don't even think it don't even look like lag's that bad, to be honest.
No, it's not definitely not lag. I don't even want to hear that because honestly, it seems to be alright.
Yeah, that wasn't even a consideration.
I mean, it's like typical online latency. Like some stuff may not be too, but it's playable. It's doable.
Yeah.
If he's losing, it's not because of lag. I'll say that.
No, I'm just saying that is what he might think.
I don't know, but in the the guard break, nice setup from Wake Up. Gotta look for that on Wake Up. That's real dangerous. It is high though, so you can duck under it.
Yeah, you could duck and launch it too.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can do that, can you?
Yep. or PK, something. You definitely punish it with.
Yep. Now think about Eileen though. She got like real short range. So one thing I noticed is that Tim's kind of playing in his face all the time. It's like just giving her all her options. She doesn't need all her options. No. Sometimes you want to keep the distance too.
Pretty good matchup. I like it actually.
Yeah, nice combo by Tim. Take the second round.
Man, we on the 4th round, man.
Alright. Yeah, but you know, I'm watching the stream, so
Yeah.
I'm going by that.
So what do you think? How you think EvenPit's doing overall? I know you don't see a lot of them.
Yeah, he's adjusting.
Yo, okay, nice. Is there anything that either of them's doing that stands out, Snake Boss? Like when you watch the matches?
Yeah, I think he's going in, you know. He's trying to attack and trying to do combos.
Yep.
And using throws. I think he's applying the throws pretty well.
Name of the game. That's really, yeah, that's important too, because hey, use throws. Hey, you can't block. You gotta do something else. You can't evade. You gotta do something else. So that's definitely good for conditioning somebody.
Actually, if I recall, doesn't Eileen's 6 PK go through throws? Not throw, but I know it's a safe way to like if you feel like somebody's gonna throw them instead of throwing out a launcher, you just do 6 PK because it's free PK after.
I don't remember what the move looks like. To be honest,
it's like a little poke, like eye poke that she does. It's kind of
like
Jackie.
Yeah.
Like if you get that on counter hit, she give you another one and get a guaranteed PK after.
Yeah, it's kind of like Leon's eye poke. Actually, it's like the same exact move. So it's like 15. Jackie has something like that too. So yeah, it's good.
Basically, you can follow with free launchers. If it's normal hit PK, if it's counter hit launch.
Yeah, so eye poke.
I mean, basically, like they have those, like safer to use moves to beat throws. If you don't want to take a launch risk. So you feel a launch right there. So the problem, so the thing is, EvenPit is evading a lot of Tim lows, but he's not launching.
Oh yeah, that was definitely launchable. Yo, okay. 6 PP.
Say myself, like he is following.
Oh no, he had a wall stagger, didn't do nothing with it. Okay, PKP. Wake up. Oh, -6 didn't do anything, or +6 didn't do anything with it. Nice forward throw. I think it's forward throw. 6 PP again. Can you confirm that? I don't know if you can. So you just went in.
But he's not hit checking it. He's just doing it.
It's hard to confirm though.
It is, but if EvenPit's gonna hit buttons, and why not? I would too, honestly.
Yep. So hey, it's working. So.
And he's not punishing it. Even when he blocks it, he's not doing PK. So why not?
What's the score?
It's 3-2.
You're gonna keep doing what works if the opponent's not punishing you for it.
Yep. So there we go. Oh, Lib says it's -13.
6 PP?
I guess so.
Okay. So she can't do that string. She can only do PK at best.
Yes.
Alright. Team takes the match.
Got respect going on both sides. Okay, nice string, 3 PP. Goes in the monkey stance. Hits swatted out there. 8K. 8KK.
That's the move, that one right there. We saw her knee go up a little bit, little eye poke. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. That move was, pretty good.
Oh, don't get thirsty. See, that's EvenPit's problem too. He gets real anxious.
Oh, nice
He throws away matches because he just gets too thirsty.
Oh, that punish. Okay.
Nice.
He gets too thirsty, so he's always going for these little monkey trick gimmick setups, and then he gets kicked out of it and gives the match away, a round away.
Yeah, it probably was no reason for a sweep either at the end. You know, EvenPit it's not really moving. Neither of them really
like,
moving.
He's just like, I understand you want to apply pressure, but you got to be smart about it. You're going up and doing the eye poke when he's knocked down. It's like, what is that, you know? I mean, he's winning, so, you know, but at the same time, it's like...
Nice combo, like even.
Yeah, maybe not the most efficient.
See, that one.
Yeah, eye poke, yeah. Like goes for the counter hit launcher, didn't work. 3 PP. Wow, on counter hit. I didn't know it launched on counter hit. Wow, and it was the first hit counter hit, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, second hit.
It was both hits counter. Wow, so.
Wow.
Yeah, the second hit floated him. That's what sent him over.
Yo, Bounty, I forgot you were in here. You need to say something. Say what's up to the people, Bounty.
Say what's up. I was just on like an hour ago. They don't know I'm here. I don't have to say anything.
Oh, you're on WSL. Now we're on Raw. We're on the.
I didn't even know Bounty was on.
Yeah, we're on prime time. You gotta say what's up to your fans, man. You got plenty of Bounty fans out there.
I really don't think so. Anyway, can we get back to the match?
Damn.
Hey, just okay. Okay. Yo, so I forgot what that move is, but it works. Yo, 3 PP again, working wonders. 3 PP again. Side turn.
Yo. Could have 9P there, but whatever.
That's sweet to end it. So it's 3 up. The score is right. I think it's right.
I think if EvenPit takes a strong lead, then he wins.
I can see that happening.
I really could. I think Tim will be mentally shattered. So if EvenPit basically, what is it, 3 up? So if EvenPit happens to get to 5 or 6, then it's over.
I mean, cause
that's possible.
Cause
just 9K.
Oh wow, well, good punish.
Maybe, I don't know. He should be able to not. That's like minus 22, isn't it? On
it's at least
well,
that.
I think the
I'm
first hit
sure.
is 17. I think if he does both sweeps, it's like minus 22.
Either way, you can launch punish.
Give him 9K that basically. He's doing, was it 6 PP? I think that's what. Not 6 PP, 3 PP.
That's another thing about Eileen. She has
It only launches on counter hit, so it's like why would you just do 2 normal like that? And you can PK that too, but Tim doesn't know that. Surprisingly, I thought he would like like punish frames, but
it's with throw out the 3 PP and those done deal after that. Yo, backdash. Okay. Great minds think alike. Nice throw. Must be throw punishable.
It takes 2 rounds.
nice.
Okay, nice combo.
Damn it, EvenPit, learn your launches. I get so mad seeing all these high whips, there's no launch follow up.
Okay, yo, side turn. What we gonna do?
Oh,
Sweep, sweep.
wow,
Okay, goes it peace out to 9P.
Yo, he is feeling himself.
That'll work. And then the obligatory panty shot.
He's like, yeah, he's like, I got a 9P2 or whatever the input that is.
Okay, oh, we got the setups now. Tim's on the roll. 60p. Oh, goes for throw punish. Get something.
I told you, see Tim's not hit checking and he's just doing it.
Oh, okay. Backdash and clips the
Nice.
feet.
What you gonna do?
Monkey
9P?
stance.
You gonna do a 9P or 9K? Come on, EvenPit. What you gonna do? 9P, 9K?
Nice.
Throw from like.
Was that 60p? That was a very strange maneuver.
Like, what do you think the game has cower throws?
I don't know. Maybe he's doing like GT does me. It was like he'll expect me to dash in and just throw, and I'll run into it. So maybe he had like crazy reads on.
That looked like a nervous reaction. In his
That was nervous. Yeah, that was definitely no anticipation. That was definitely him just throwing out something. And throw of all things, and you know.
I try to give him benefit of the doubt.
Nah, not from that far, man. Like, no way. No way.
So panic throw from.
No way. From that, like I said, not that far? Nah.
Nah, like 2 character links away at least. Nah.
No way.
Nope. I'll say switch sides. Tim Sensei on the left.
So they're 4-3 now, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, 4-3. Tim's in the lead. Oh, eye poke. We still in there. Nice throw. Oh, so it's more than throw punishable, apparently. Okay. Wow. It's at least minus 14 then. Okay. Going to sweep, blocked. Forward throw. Oh, okay. I think that's 4-6K, I think. Oh, side turn. This is a nasty position to be in. This is where you do not want to be in playing Leon. You got all kinds of mix-ups there, and they all hurt. Yeah, Leon, he don't do any damage, but until you get side turn, and then it's just like you get messed up.
It's a guessing game, but you know.
Yeah. He does a lot of damage on the wall too. But he's got a lot of nasty wall setups. You know, 3K. That 3K is so good.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
So what's the score now?
So we in there. Like,
So what's the score now?
5-3.
Okay.
Sensei in the lead. EvenPit, let's see what he does to change up. Pretty sure you got something in mind. So, you know, who are you favoring, Bounty?
Well, I'm not really favoring either one of them because I hate both characters, but I feel like EvenPit probably is gonna pull out an upset. If he does follow correctly and he follows Leon correctly, he can probably pull an upset. But Tim has a lot of good like strategies and stuff like that, so you know he might take the win too. But
Yeah,
my vote was on EvenPit.
I think team is gonna take it, but you know, like I said, it's nothing against anyone.
So, what makes you pick Tim?
Because I think he has more experience and he plays more frame tight. I think that's how he likes it. That's how he likes to play.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, PP2P.
But I mean, it's still anyone's game. So.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Most definitely in this game too. And then matchup's kind of even too. Okay, nice 2P poke, backdash. He was baiting out a small move, nothing came out. So, you know, it's still safe though. Forward throw. Now Sensei's backing him against the ring out area. But he's got a side turn, which is where you don't want to be against Leon. 6 VP. No punish though. Monkey stance. -9. Yo, chooses wrong on Nitaku. Okay, monkey stance, but he's gonna have to do a lot more damage in 2 seconds. EvenPit, he's like, nah, screw it. Let's just wait for the next round. Didn't matter. Save my super meter. Okay, round 3. Tim commanding lead. 4KP, or full 4K, I should say. Oh, nice throw. That throw is ugly, and it does 60 damage, so it does kind of look like a lot. Hits with the last hit of the string for the full combo. Alright, 3 PP. Yo, okay, nice back jump, but didn't win. Not far enough, unfortunately. PKP. KK. PKP. 2P. Okay, that's what's up. We in there. Abari out. And it works. So 6-3. Tim Sensei.
Right.
I come back and I was like, Master Timmy is winning.
Yeah. He's like, who's the master? I'm the master.
Sensei is giving it to EvenPit. What's the score? 6-3?
6-3.
Wow. Yeah, it's over.
We in there.
It's over. Whoever got to 6 first was gonna win now.
Shout outs to almost 30 people in the house. What's up?
Master Rage.
Yo. Oh, somebody put it in
Master
chat.
Tim will be Master Rage. Apparently not. If you catch this 7, it's over for sure.
That's what's up. So we got Cool Ranch Taco stage over here. We got sweets, double sweets, 46K. PKP on the wall, which is really nasty because you side turns for plus 15 at least.
You can't block sweeps? Like, what is going on in EvenPit's mind?
It's working, that's what it is. You get hit by them sweeps, especially on counter hit. You're like, oh, should I duck? And then you get hit with an elbow or something.
Or you could just take away both options and just lay on the ground for him.
But the thing is like, Leon, he's had a bunch of highs and lows. I don't think he has great mids. So
yeah,
like,
the mids suck.
Well, except 3K, of course.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
other than that,
his mids, like most of his mids aren't really that useful.
yeah, so.
Unless they're pokes, and he better over probably doing jab.
Yeah.
And you know, his lows. See, people say his lows suck. His lows are good, but they suck on block for obvious reasons. But they're good.
They're good. They're just risky.
Yeah, you gotta mix them up.
You definitely got some of the best lows in the game.
Why
for sure.
would you stop? Oh my god.
That's what I said.
EvenPit
I said.
giving up the pressure.
If he hadn't stopped, he could have.
Oh, yeah,
he would have run him out.
A serious fight. Oh man, it's over. Good games. 10-3.
I think
over.
team is being more aggressive now, and EvenPit is kind of slowing down a bit.
Yeah.
Once you get momentum and confidence, you dominate. So that's it. Tim's got momentum and he's definitely got confidence. So it's over.
Damn, so let's end the story right here.
EvenPit can't adapt. I don't understand. Like I don't know. It's hard. I can't vouch for him because I don't play Eileen and I don't what he's thinking. But
it's like I was saying, he's not following him enough. If he followed him enough and actually saw what Tim wanted to do in order to get him to do things, he'd be able to like block more and punish him more. But even still, his punishing is his best thing that he's doing is like 2P or something. So it's like he's not really doing anything.
I think a lot of us sometimes, well, especially me, I used to do a lot. It's like we get in a myopic point of view to where, what am I doing? Why am I, am I blocking this? Am I this? Am I that? And you're so focused on yourself, you're not looking at your opponent. Might be, the case right here, Like, oh, I just blocked the sweep. Oh, I blocked the sweep. Let me do something. It's too late then. Okay, wake up sweep. Back turn mix-ups. That's what's up.
he's scared because he must have blocked that 6 PP so much and he never punishes. Or he does it late. He just does counter hit P. And now he's mastering side point. You never want to do that versus Lion.
So he's not blocking punishing moves. That's a free tool that Tim can use now. It means it's safe automatically if you're not gonna punish it. Okay, here we go. Triple sweeps. We got EvenPit fans in the chat.
I'm too late. Maybe they should have came like 4 games ago. Then possibly, he's definitely not winning.
We have a real match right now? No, never mind. False
I'm
alarm.
telling you, it's over, man. It's gonna be 10-3.
It might be 10-4.
Maybe. We might lose out 1, but even if the 1 frame kill, he's like, EvenPit is done.
Dang, EvenPit's being counted out.
No.
Yo,
He was
it's
the funny thing is, he was the favorite to win. Everyone was like, oh, he's gonna annoy Tim with 9P and 9Ks and all this stuff. He's not even getting a chance to hit any of that.
He's not even hitting it, period. Not that much anyway.
I think
He's getting hit a lot.
So is experience winning or is lack of experience losing? Or is it a combination?
It's a combination. It's not so much that Tim knows what to do versus Eileen, but more so what EvenPit doesn't know what to do with Lion. If that makes any sense. I'm trying to find the right way to word that. Like you can see that Tim, well, you know what it is? Because Tim is just applying more pressure. So basically, he's not giving EvenPit a chance to do things that he doesn't know how to adjust to.
yeah, when you're under pressure, you gotta make
in that regard though, then if you think about it, EvenPit should know what to do by now because Tim's been doing the same thing for the past like 11 games.
Most definitely. So
He's not looking at his losses and seeing what is Tim doing that's making me lose.
that's what's up. Tim Sensei taking the risk, but he's breaking the throw. And that 6K push, yo, nasty.
Because if you really think about it, Tim is not necessarily doing punishes. He's just all straight offense. EvenPit doesn't know how to look at that. Okay, at least he got a throw.
Yeah, he's just. Wow, yo, this damage.
Wow, that's a Kuma freaking vortex.
Man. That's one thing Eileen. Folks overlook with Eileen. Eileen does damage. Does a lot of freaking damage.
Against, that's what I said. This matchup is not uneven in terms of max damage floats.
You know, any year 3-2-3, that was funny. But yeah, matchup definitely is even. Both characters got these streaks.
Oh my god, EvenPit.
These streaks kind of counter each other because Eileen, yo, she's the lightest character in the game. Get launched is kind of done with her. And,
yeah, but if she's fighting against somebody that's in the lightweight or light midweight, then she can float them and get some beastly damage.
Yeah.
Only on counter hit when she gets that same kind of damage against like Jeffrey or Wolf. But...
Yo, nice throw punish. Yo, not really much from there. It could have just stopped off that one hit, maybe get the wall stagger.
Right.
Oh, nice punish. Wow, that was pretty sick. Okay. Sensei coming up with the wake up sweep.
Monkey tricks is just like this.
Yeah, I mean it's good for Oki, but he didn't do Oki. He did wake up, or he didn't do tech. He did wake up sweep. So he did the wrong Oki move for the wrong situation.
Don't blame us. We didn't bring no confidence down in no RR.
Who say that?
Cruz.
Blase. No. As soon as he hit like character select and got in the room, yeah, that's thrown out the window. All excuses are done.
Feeling bad. First of all, it was to get to Jeffrey, so that shouldn't have even lessened his confidence at all. If anything, Kamai's did because he was doing lion training with him and he bopped him like 10-2 or something.
Even if he came in with low confidence, it's his problem. You gotta fix that.
Wait, Kamai's got him 10-2, and Kamai's literally just came back to VF.
I don't like you gotta ask KO because I didn't really watch that part of the stream, but I know he did some little warm up session with EvenPit and bopped him pretty much with Lion. And Kamai's doesn't even play Lion. No, he wasn't even doing half the shit that Tim was doing yet. He was basically beating him on fundamentals alone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but yo, like KO got solid fundamentals though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like,
I'm
real
not
solid.
saying that, you know, it's just because you figure just fundamentals alone, and you got Tim who's got fundamentals and he's got tech. So he's just having fun. Tim is just and I'm gonna do what I want, man. Literally. And you can't fault him for it because EvenPit is letting him do it. That's why. Let's go back to what I was saying earlier that. You know, Tim doesn't need to know what to do versus Eileen because he's just, you know, he's just all offense. And EvenPit doesn't know what to do against Lion because he's not punishing accordingly.
Man, yeah, this is 9-3. This is not the time to be timid. You gotta go in, like balls to the wall, pretty much.
Oh, it's over. I'm not even looking for some sort of comeback or guile thing, whatever. It's over. Tim won this 10-3.
Still, yeah, but still, it's like. I'm just saying, like, in a situation like that, it's like it's no point being careful anymore. Especially if you're getting blown up. At the very least, you can try stuff out.
With the 9P and 9K. At least 9P, because 9P is at least safe.
Yeah, at least try. There we go, 9P. There we go.
Because 9P still puts you at -8, so you still got to calculate, but... Tim.
Sensei's in there.
Yeah.
So this is the last match?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Everybody's just, yeah, apparently. So.
Good game.
Oh, he missed it. Okay. Wake up kick. Block. -6 doesn't do anything with the +6.
He blocked the sweep, but then he's blocking low, but then he stops.
Yep. I mean, that happens so many times. Like, you know, get all this free frame advantage, don't do anything with it. So
It's just I think team put too much pressure on.
Nice.
now Sensei, he's just trolling now. I mean, all he had to do was do like 3P.
Oh, Tim
For the
has
ground
really, 7 games to troll.
He is completely playing with his food right now.
He's like 9-3. Like, yeah, he can do combo videos if he wants to right now.
He could pretty much be as reckless as he wants to now.
2P,
If I were
2P,
him,
2P.
I would be fishing to finish him with the freaking leg drop walk roll. I would do that.
Wow,
Yeah,
what?
Tim, you can hear me do that. I wanna see
Oh,
him
man.
do the leg drop walk roll. If he finishes him with that,
Yeah, I don't see the point of dragging it out. Now he's messing around. He's getting drug out now. So that's +3. 3K. Or yep. Nasty.
Can he have
side
him
turn.
done PKP on that 3K side turn?
Can you do it?
I was saying because he got blue counter hit on side turn with 3K because even hit his mashing. So I was saying couldn't he get the guaranteed PKP?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because he crouch dashed and threw it. I was like, why did he do that?
Nah, he wasn't looking.
Yeah, he gave that away.
All right, so we're giving
Kind of wish he
charity
didn't.
matches.
10-3 would have been nice, but now even Pitt got a little confidence probably.
Yep. I hope it doesn't come back to bite Sensei. I don't want none of that.
Oh, if it does, I'm gonna laugh.
Huge.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
that'd be-
laugh.
I can see that happening, to be
He
honest.
will rage.
He would,
and
but at
he
the same
will-
time, it'd be his fault too. So I really hope that
it
doesn't
would.
happen.
I would. It would. And everyone would. He would never live that down. Because everyone would be like, yo, you had him at 10-3.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel the slightest sorry at
What
all.
happened? It's 10-4 now. I mean 9-4.
Oh, it might be 10-4, but we'll see.
Oh man, we got taco stage too. See what Sensei does. AKK. Now we got. Oh man, yeah. So this pretty much. Well, it favors both characters. They both got good wall damage and wall setups, but whoever. Wow. Yeah. Well, all you had to do was hit 3P while he was grounded and cooking all over. And now we're stuck on the wall again. Okay. Half life gone in like 10 seconds.
Oh wait, that does launch on normal hit. Okay, I was wrong.
And
Sorry, I was I turned away, so I caught the.
Nah,
I
you're
caught up with
good.
the stream part. Because
You're-
he did a sweep and he blocked it with he punished it with DPP. And I was saying before that it only launches on counter hit, but I was wrong. It launches on.
you're good. This is
Not looking too good, huh?
this is kind of what I was worried about. Like this, yeah, this match is pretty much a given already because Tim took way too much damage unnecessarily.
Tim was playing with his food too much. Damn, you bet, yo, Tim. Do not, yo, you know it's gonna be a blog post if you lose this, right?
Oh my god.
Just a heads up, like, I don't even have to like know that it's gonna happen. I mean, I don't even have to like guess. I just know it's gonna happen.
If team gives enough of confidence to EvenPit, maybe he'll catch up.
I mean, yeah, yo, even ain't got nothing to lose. 0 to lose.
I mean, he
can
just
do
three
what
straight
he
round. He
wants.
just 3-rounded him straight. So,
Yep.
you know,
So
it's already
what
9-5. So all he needs to do is just get 4 more games and play like that.
And when you go from 9-5 to 9-6 to 9-7, each time that number gets
Yeah.
increased by 1, it looks that much bigger.
Yeah, because then you start getting hit. Because here's the thing: your opponent gets confident, you start getting pressured and concerned, and then you start playing, like, not silly, but you start playing too careful and you get blown up.
Yep, you're conscious of everything then, and that can work against you. Oh, things already looking pretty
He had
bad.
him at 9-3.
Is it really 9-5 right now?
Yes.
Yep, nah, it's 9-5.
He had him at 9-3, and what was it? I think he had one more round, right? He just needed one more round to
All you need to do was one hit. The dude had like 5% damage. He was knocked down. All you had to do was like the down punch, and he would have won. And he did like dash forward twice or something. I'm like, why? So
It's not like EvenPit's playing out. It's not like he can counter that. So it's like why
exactly, there was zero reason not to do it. So
Oh, now he's actually adapting. Now he's actually blocking rolls and punishing properly.
Oh my god.
I think EvenPit is playing more aggressively now.
No, not even that. He's punishing more now. That was the whole premise.
Wow.
Tim was being the aggressor, and EvenPit was he was being the aggressor even when EvenPit was blocking. Now EvenPit is stopping that by punishing accordingly. So now Tim's got to slow it down. And now that he's on the offense, Tim doesn't know how to block Eileen. So
yep. So each time you start a new match, you have a long list of 3 wins you have to get. So
see, look, he's
not easy.
like he's just streaking him 3 rounds straight now.
Oh yeah, you can duck under mids with that.
And he told you.
Oh, took the knee taco. Guess wrong though. No real punish, of course, but that's nothing new.
9K, just do it. Oh, he said 9K.
Oh, yo, he was a little too close. He tried to press a button. Yeah, he's yeah, Sensei. Come on, Sensei.
6-9 maybe?
9-6. You just gave 3 games up for free.
I already can tell it's gonna be a
Oh my
blog
God.
post. I'm telling you.
Oh man.
I actually want EvenPit to win. Actually, I wanted him to win always, but now that he's actually playing a lot better, my confidence in him is renewed.
Oh my god.
Yo, come on.
9-6. He's only 3 games away from tying it.
Exactly. He literally made halfway there. He was
And
6
he's
games
already, like
down.
I said, he's just cleaning him 3 rounds straight. If he continues to play the way he's playing and continues to do that, he can win.
Oh man.
And yo, Sensei
Sensei
is real smart, but he's the type to where if plan A doesn't work, it's like, well, throw everything in there. It's like, oh,
Now,
game
Tim's
over.
getting nervous, I can see it.
So yeah, he can adapt, but he's not good with.
He got a low crush too, that little yes. I don't know why he doesn't even use that.
His is okay. It's not that great. It's like Sarah's.
Oh, I mean, he hasn't even tried it. Like, there's a lot of times that EvenPit was telegraphing that he's gonna do wake up lows. He doesn't
That's
use
true.
it.
I mean, it's true, but it's like, I mean, I don't know.
Because using his, there's no comparison because his is a lot better, but still, like, he's using his low crushes if he sees that Tim is going for predictable lows.
I mean, it's still kind of risk. So I can see why, personally, since his low crush is the same as Sarah's, I can see why he wouldn't want to use it. To be honest, not saying you shouldn't use it, but at the same time, I can see why you choose not to.
Yeah, I see your point.
Okay, so it's even up. Since yo, push button is caught. Yeah.
Tim is definitely mad. Nice.
He's going for wake up throw, but he ducked under it. Okay, here we go. Nice launch. Side turn. What you gonna do? Okay. No, he jumped back to avoid the kick, but of course you don't get anything guaranteed from that.
Yeah, I really can't believe this is happening. Like, I'm still kind of like legit in shock. I'm happy it's happening, but I'm like still shocked. Like, really? 10-3 and all of a sudden now it's gonna be 9-7.
Man, I'll be honest. Like I said, I said before, I could see this happening. This is not, to be honest, this is not surprising.
Yeah, we've seen it happen plenty of times in these sets. So it's,
I'm not saying he should lose or anything like that. I'm just saying it's like I know Tim Sensei pretty well. So I know the kind of stuff that causes him to lose when he loses games and stuff like that. And like I said, when Plan A stops working, there is no Plan B. He's not really good at improv on the fly stuff. He's good at conditioning. He'll see what you do and be like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna let him use this anymore, and then change up. But if you got something in mind and it's not working, he really doesn't know what to do then. It's just kind of like, oh, now what?
So what's the score again?
9-7.
Somebody's thinking that Tim can still win. I don't know. Even Pitt's on a roll.
He can still win, yeah. He can definitely still win.
Oh yeah, he can. But he just needs one more game. But that's
Like-
what he did before, and look what happened.
Like, to be honest, the onus is on Tim now. Because first, the pressure was all on EvenPit. Oh, wow, I got it on the wrong side.
Yeah, but even Pitt's like adjusted. I'm not
Yeah,
even
that's what I'm saying. He changed the pressure back. Now it's on Tim. It's like, okay, can you stop his pressure?
Now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised it took him that many long games, but at least he's actually taking matches legit because he's actually blocking sweeps, he's blocking lows. Tim shouldn't be throwing out any more lows. I think he's like, oh, should be blocking my lows and punishing now. And then let me calm down and start doing the real mix-up.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's still sweeping, and he's going to still do PP2P, and Evenpit's going to block it and punish. Watch, you're going to see it again.
Yeah. He's doing like me. He's like, you're so stuck to your plan to try and condition somebody, you end up conditioning yourself.
What the fuck was that? Yeah, he's nervous. He's not even PK punishing the 9K.
Yeah, when stuff stop working.
I know he knows. I know in his mind he's probably saying minus 15, but it's just like he gets nervous and he just don't let him move. I know he knows the frame, so I'm not even gonna doubt that, but he's not.
He's getting aggressive now, which is kind of what he needed to do. He's taking control back. 9K, that's fine. You still got plenty of life. Let's see what he does to wake up. Okay, so he's still calm. Get in there, 2P. Get your knee talking. Wow, I can't believe that worked, but it worked. Backdash 3K. But yeah, he got a long freaking leg. That's why that 3K is so good. Okay. Yeah, the monkey stance is really hard to deal with. It's really annoying.
He just gonna get
9K, yo. That's the thing. It's like he's blowing up his wake up sweep. He's done the same option every time I wake up.
Just do it 9K ever. Oh man, that's all that really made me laugh.
3PP, okay. Side turn,
Whoever
set up.
matches this one wins.
He was doing a tech Ogizemi setup, but he didn't tech. Nice pounce. Still in life lead. Ten Sensei, okay, he's knocked
I
down.
told you, he's always doing that string. He needs to just.
He's going for throw, but he's pressing buttons. He's not blocking. Oh man. Yep, like I said, as soon as he didn't do that down punch, I kind of knew this was gonna happen. I really hate to say it, but I kind of knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, I can't even.
Is this 8-9?
It's really 9-8. That's crazy.
9-8. Oh my god.
He is just like high, dude.
Yo, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, even if Tim wins, people is probably still gonna shit on him because they're gonna be like, yo, you had it at 9-3.
I mean, maybe not, but at the same time,
It is worse.
your
than
job
a 10,
is still to win. So
But look at
see
what
how it goes.
Look at
It
what
happens.
just...
It happens.
Yeah, but he,
Yo, for every time a 9K hits, Tim slams his stick.
That's why you don't want to.
Yeah, then he's probably gonna go ham on me if he gets on the call.
Okay, so block wake up kick +6 took the launcher. That's what's up.
I can't, man.
3K wake up +6. Oh, but he went for sweep.
This is it. This is over.
Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let the match rock. Just let it rock. Don't even say that.
Yeah, he was doing Leon stuff. He's not doing VF stuff. He had a free knee taco and didn't do it. He just went for straight for sweep. I mean, sweep is good, but it's not everything. It's not like it gives you huge damage. 3 PP, that's punishable. Okay.
Nice.
Oh man, that mix up. Here we go. I need one more hit though. PPP. Here we go.
That was good. I give him that. 9P.
9P, 9P, 9. Yo, chat go crazy.
That move is like that move has been the game winner though. Yeah, match winner.
Oh, nice. Okay, and he goes for sweep again. Why you go for sweep? It doesn't even do a lot of damage.
Yo, I know he's seething right now that every time a 9K hit, you see that damage? Oh my god. Let's go, EvenPit.
Yeah, EvenPit got all the damage on the side. Yo, Sensei he's doing hits. You're doing pokes and hits, and you're going against launchers and combos. It's not gonna work.
That was 9K. Let's go.
EvenPit gotta guess 3 times to win. Yo, Sensei, you gotta guess like 9. It's like 5 or 6 at least.
Yes. Nice. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Yo, Tim quit. That's it. He dropped the stick.
He's not quit yet. He ain't quit. He's still in there. He hadn't changed much, but he's still in it.
Why would you?
Well,
It's tied.
Well.
Is it tied right now?
well.
I think he needs to change up his game a little bit. He has to throw.
I'll say this. He's not paying any attention to EvenPit.
Yo, rest in peace.
Yeah, at least it made the match interesting, you know. At least that.
Then a year later, he's gonna make a post and say, "I threw the fight."
Sensei.
He's gonna say, "Yo," he said, "Remember that time I played EvenPit and I had him 9-3? Yo, I threw that."
What you gonna do, man?
Oh man.
9 up.
It's 10-9. 10-9.
This is real for all the marbles.
But it's not even close. No one can say like, "Oh, it was close."
Yeah, grand final second cup right here. This the end all be all. Go big or go home.
Oh, he goes in number 9P? Okay, so you know, EvenPit now goes in 2 9Ps. That's a new trick. So now that he sees, oh, Tim likes to throw me. Okay, I'm going to do 2 9Ps now. Watch. At some point in this match, he's going to do 2 9Ps.
Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do a launch punish. Why? Ah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
EvenPit fans are just going crazy. Oh, he's still in the ring though. Ain't over with.
Why did he flip over? I'm sure it flipped over him. And
I could tell he wasn't far away enough. Wow, nice move. He did the exact move he needed.
No, not for the ring out. I'm talking about to avoid getting, because he had him knocked down, so he could have monkey flipped over and got to the other side.
Huh. Oh.
Now Tim's playing with punish. That's smart, but he's getting too thirsty.
Okay, we got a real match here.
EvenPit's getting too thirsty himself.
This match should have ended like 30 minutes ago, but we got a real match now.
Uh-oh.
Tim Sensei on one
Come
game
on,
away. One game
Come
away.
on, EvenPit.
Everything is possible.
Whoa.
Yo.
Yo, that spike.
We got lag
That's
switches
turned on
going on.
his corners now.
It wasn't me.
Oh, nice. Okay, that was legit.
No.
It was not me.
Nah, it couldn't have been any of us.
Okay.
Nice. Good
Nice
punish.
poke.
Oh, what?
Oh, man.
Yo,
He's going for highs and lows. Where's the mids at?
Yo, what's punish?
Why?
Here we go. Alright, so whoever matches in this one wins. That's it. Whoever
Oh
lands the
my
combo,
goodness.
that's it. I'm serious. If he hits a 9K or a 9P, it's over.
Why? Yo, punching the throw. You're not watching him at all.
Nice.
There we
The
go.
last round.
Repeat. Okay, nice sweep. Oh, why you go a high punch? They both nervous.
Yeah.
It's real close.
Tim's playing clever though.
Oh, he didn't do the monkey. Oh, K-Tim wins it.
He won with
Yeah.
2K.
Yeah. Sensei.
You can't even cheer that. That's no cheering that. I don't care. You can give him all the hype you want, but there's no cheering that.
Nah, that's not.
So team won. What happened?
I'm happy
That's it,
and
he
kind of
won. I don't
upset at the
care.
same time. EvenPit kind of won. Boo.
Alright, so that
Chat
means,
boy.
that means team won. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
I picked them to win. So.
Chat boy, y'all some haters. I don't care. My teacher
Yo, 31
won.
views though? That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Okay, he got these double sweeps.
Yeah, cause
Good games. Tim got it though. Can't hate.
yes, Sensei. Right. Alright, so let me see if I can get him.
I really would like to know what was going on in his mind throughout those like 7 games that EvenPit won.
Oh, we about to ask
'Cause that
him
was a
right
streak. That
now.
wasn't even like back and forth. That was literally like a streak. Like, alright.
We about to ask both of them.
I
Please
mean,
pick up.
okay.
Sensei,
What's up?
what happened?
Congrats.
You should have ended the game like 30 minutes ago.
I know. I was just trying to make a show for everybody. I'm sorry. I mean, the Raw's supposed to be exciting, right? Come on.
Why?
I don't know. Dude, you know, there was a lot of lag spikes, but that's beyond the point. Like, a lot of the situations were, like, blue counter hit and instant ducking. I was like, what the fuck? I knew he was afraid to get thrown because he wasn't throw escaping. So you'd instant duck in all these, like, Itaka situations or, like, -4, -5. And playing against, like, Eileen, it's difficult because she can just wrap out that fucking launcher at, what, -8 or something? So
Yeah,
it's almost
9P.
useless for Lion. My
Yeah.
whole game is, like, screwed over.
Yeah, but okay, like he would do like 9K, 9P. You would do it like 3 times in a row. And you would come back with the same sweep.
What the hell's going on? Who's got their radio on?
Hey, EvenPit,
Yeah.
That you
can you
Snake
turn your
Boss?
turn your TV down?
Oh, my bad.
But yeah, he would do
No, that's
he
not
would
me.
he would
Oh,
do
I
like
don't know.
he would do
Somebody
like
does.
9P, 9K 3 times in a row. You came with sweep over and over. Like why?
I don't know. And there was a point where I just gave up. Like I was just like, okay, he's just gonna keep hitting buttons, you know. Towards the end, we had like a huge lag spike, so I was like, oh, okay, so that kind of makes a little bit of sense. You know why? You know, maybe it's just me not inputting, you know. But it just seems like the launchers for that bitch is fucking just it's a get out of jail free card. It's like having a Guilty Gear burst all day. I don't know. It's just my worst matchup for Lion. I hate it to pieces.
Yo, Sensei. You would do like okay, he would duck, right? I saw this in the game before last. Like he would duck, you would catch him ducking me like, okay, I got you. You hit him with a 3K, and that's +6 at least, right?
Yeah.
You went for sweep. You get a free knee talk, and you went for sweep.
Because I knew that he was gonna either evade a lot, you know, in certain situations. But then he's at the very end, he was just like he went, you know, what is that, 9PP happy? He just went like berserk with that, like for everything.
Yeah, that
9PP,
situation happened 3 times. She did
9PP
sweep.
that, 9PP for president, you know, whatever.
Why didn't you sidestep the 9P?
I don't know. I was just trying to play the guy and have fun.
No, that's not even the problem.
You
No,
could
not even the sidestepping the 9P. No, let's not even go there yet. Like you would
9P,
have.
if you 9PP, I did it in Dojo before I started. 9PP's property, from what I found, recovers mid and low, so you can't do an immediate eye poke and get counter hit. So unless I'm on perfect first frame timing for the evade.
Nah, we on way too far level of Yomi, cause we make it that far. Let's go back to the basics. Like you're a knee talker, right? You +6. Why would you go for sweep? And then
I don't know.
you
I just
sweep,
did.
you get
I
a
just
knockdown, right? That's what, 30 damage? And then, like, what can he get if he reads your sweep and he does 9P? That's at least 60, 70 damage right there.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like,
just know if you block 9P, you just do it mid because the worst comes to
Yeah,
worst,
that's what I was
doing
thinking
that.
the whole time, a high or a mid, so I was going to use eye poke at -2 or a punch because the recovery's not
Well,
that bad for evade.
I wouldn't even throw out a high. because
No,
you
not
can
even a
just-
high,
you can just
please
high
don't.
crush. So
Yeah.
with mid, you stuff another 9P, and if she evades, at least you're safe on side turn because you know the mid
Yeah.
you can't do anything with the mid elbow. But yeah, because I mean, it frustrates me too. Honestly, he's just 9P, and then he'll just do it again, He'll 9K, you PK punish, and then he'll just talk you 9K again. It's like, really?
Why wouldn't he? The 9P is safe. It's like what, -9.
No,
You get.
about 9K. Like
It's
he
minus
heals 9K
eight.
twice. If you
Minus
PK punish his 9K, he'll get scared and think you're gonna throw, and he'll just 9K again. And
9K is even better.
PK punishing.
You space it right is -12. You get the hit. It's like almost half life even from mid screen. So yeah, like I could see somebody throwing that out. Unless you get caught out like 3 times in a row, yeah, keep doing it. So, but don't do a sweep against it like over and over. No. So.
I kept getting hit with that. What's that one move? That 6 PP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But you were
Yeah, 'cause I
punishing
kept-
it, so why not?
Man, you ran face first
I
in
have
60.
to be able to do that, otherwise you're just going to go ham on me all day long. What you did, it was just like a big circus show. It was like as button. You know, come on. Like you're not like every time that I hit you, you weren't doing any defensive techniques between -1 and -9. The whole game was it's like, you know, just kill Tim. Like I don't care what happens, you know. And let's be real. Come on.
I don't.
Oh man. Yo,
What? You gotta have good and bad commentary on here. It can't be all angels and
my
butterflies
goodness.
and sugar spice. Come on.
I just can't believe I just saw that song.
Whatever. It is what it is.
I got nervous that last round. I tried to do the catch story, but I dropped it.
No, for real though, you know, most of the stuff that I think about is like there's no Eileen players because one retired and like he's in the Bermuda Triangle somewhere, and the other Eileen player doesn't play all the time. So, you know, you're gone or you're with like particular people in rooms who are butt hurt that don't want to play me. You know, whatever.
I send you messages, but you never.
Yeah.
You know,
because I have a 40-year-old
anyway, who cares about
40-year-old
that?
man with a
Anyway,
wife
who
and
cares
my
about
job,
that?
dude.
Let me get to the question.
But you're on plan.
Hey, nobody cares. I certainly don't. Let's go to the question.
Exactly.
Yo,
So,
EvenPit,
Yeah.
why are you so timid today?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm
You're mad timid.
Oh, you mean fighting?
Yeah. In the match, in the set.
Well, it was like I think it was like back and forth in the beginning, and then he pulled away like 7 matches, something like that.
The first couple of matches were just to see what you were going to do because I knew that you were trying to do your homework before the test today. You know, you were asking everybody, like, hey, someone do my homework with me against Lion today, please.
I thought
There's
you
no
were-
Lion. There's no Lion players. Who plays Lion?
Nobody.
Okay, who plays Brad?
Libertine.
Where has he been? He doesn't play. You know, so.
I don't see what it has to do with the set at all.
Well, no, yeah, it is. There's a lot to do with it. So if I don't play versus 3 or 4 Aileens on a regular basis, then I don't know where the strings, you know. I could do it against myself. I have one player here devolved in, college. Johnny doesn't play, and EMX is, what is his name? Flying Guillotine is absolutely crazy. He's bonkers. He's not coming to my house ever again. So there's no one to play. So the thing is that it's like a brand new character. If somebody played Pi in Raw versus me, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do against Pi.
Yo,
That's
Sensei,
the joy of it,
yo, that's not even the problem. Strings hit everybody, and to be honest, his strings hit you less than it hits most people.
No, he got
No,
me
I'm
pretty
dead
good.
serious. What
Yeah, no,
killed
he got
you
me-
was your sweeps.
You wasn't respected my free PT.
You're like he was doing 9Ps all day and 9Ks, and you kept doing lows. I was like, why? Like,
Because you know why? Because I'm experimenting with 2K. 2K needs counter hit, so I've been trying to get 2K a lot. Once I get 2K counter hit, then I get KG for free, and it gives me a 93 point versus Eileen. So yeah, that's why the payoff's very good.
but that's
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 guesses. He hit you at 1-9K. It's half your life.
Exactly, you know, and there's no complaining about playing Aileen ever. You know, come on. let's
Oh
be
my
real.
goodness. All right. Y'all got any
What is
questions?
your goodness? I don't understand what your goodness is. Did you want to talk to me before Raw, and then we could edit this conversation? I'm just gonna be gritty real with you. You don't like it? Kick me off. Fuck, I don't care.
No. We're good.
You won. You should be happy.
What? I didn't win. I sat there and waited forever to get my punch, and I get punched out of fucking -5 situations. Like, what? Like, are you ducking on blue counter hit? Like, what? What the what?
You kept doing what was it, PPP? And I kept hitting you with the hack rush.
I just need to download port next time I play you. Then we can have fun. Then we can. It'll be great.
Okay. All right. So Sensei, you did win. So we gotta do like we do it every match, every set or
Uh-oh.
whatever, and just be like, tell EvenPit, what he could change up, what he might have done wrong.
You need to learn -1 through -9 techniques. Not all the time, but some of the times. And then you can create a guessing game from there. Like for instance, -1 to -3. If the person does the immediate mid or elbow and you block it, you get +5, or you get a throw whiff and you get PK for free, which is +3. It also applies to -4, -5. The only thing with -4 to -5 is that if they wait for the recovery out of the crouch dash guard at -4, -5, then they can throw you. You only have a 33% chance to throw escape. If it's versus a heavyweight character with a low throw and they see that all the time after your elbow is blocked, then you can bait out the whiff for the low throw, and their recovery frame, you can launch for half life there. So it's a guessing game between either the immediate low throw or the delayed throw escape for every recovery out of crouch dash. At -6 to -9, obviously if you want to take one choice and just block, go for it. If you want to take one choice and just sabaki, go for it. But, it's evade, crouch dash, cancel, lazy throw escape, depending upon who you do it versus. Now, characters who have faster mid, like Jackie or Vanessa or things of that nature, it's better just to block and throw escape because you won't be able to do that. So, I mean, those are the kind of the things that you need to kind of integrate in your game. You do a lot of YOLO tech roll stuff to get your 9K. When you're not getting your way, you kind of pull out the, Pepperidge Farm ham and go crazy, and it's like you just abandon everything. So, I mean, that's good once in a while, but the thing I could tell you that I wasn't using, Lion has 2 moves on tech roll from stationary point, which is 6 PK and 6 P, which crushes everything, which I should have been doing, but, honestly, you really pissed me off the way you were playing tonight. So I lost my cool, and that's my biggest weakness. Something else, you don't throw enough, you don't throw escape either. So I don't know if it's just that you're doing risk versus reward, where you're thinking that you get a better percentage for the jump kick when you read a throw, or you're trying to bait out lows. And by all means, you whore out the 9PP. It's a great move. Make multiple guessing games from it. Make your whole game around it until someone respects that they have to evade crouch dash cancel or evade to get their advantage. But beyond that, I mean, that's kind of what I think.
Okay, so EvenPit, how you think you can implement that? And let's just get your overall thoughts on like the whole set in general. Yo, you there? EvenPit, hello. Mic cut off.
He's like, I don't want to hear that shit.
It was a good comeback, though. Try.
All right, so what do you think, bro? Wow, my bad, Jacko.
Oh my, that's okay. I mean, hey man, Tim still won, so I mean he can give the advice, but I mean the way I see it is EvenPit played his way and still mounted a 9 game, so I mean most of that tech stuff though can really only be applied offline, sadly. So trying to do it online is like just wasted dexterity. You might as well just be instinctual, find what works, and if your opponent's not punishing you for it, what can you do? At the end of the day, if a person's not punishing you for your mistakes, you're going to keep doing it. That's really just basic fighting game 101, whether it be offline or online. So, I mean, the defensive tech, yeah, I agree. And EvenPit does go crazy bonkers, and he just, when he has momentum, but he gets too anxious. That's his problem, and he ends up giving away close rounds because he just can't be patient. So, at the end of the day, yeah, he could definitely just learn to just cool it down. And he could have won. He could have actually mounted a comeback, but he just got too anxious, and that was it.
Yeah, he definitely could have.
It was close. It was close. So.
Yeah, it was.
What do you think, BBS?
Yeah, I say they could do rematch if they want to.
You just want to see the
Snake
right
Boss, I want to play you on Xbox.
Oh.
You better buy an Xbox, my comrade, because I am coming for you. I will break you.
Come over to PSN and I will break you there.
No PSN for me, my friend. Too far to Soviet Union. You come to America, where the Balboas will take care of you.
This is no movie, my friend.
So when are we gonna see? Okay, there's actually
I come in
matches.
peace. You go in pieces.
What we
There's
gonna
actually
see?
2 matches I actually been waiting to see. The one that been talked about for the longest time and kind of died down was Tim and Libertine.
Yeah, what's that?
No. I want P-Rep first. Give me P-Rep first.
Nah, we don't want an international fight. We want to see you and Lil. Yo, Lip, when you gonna fight my sensei?
Let's fight.
Yeah, but
We ain't doing it now. I'm gonna play some Guilty Gear. So
because if Pytron never played Tim, the next person that was on that Troll Tim was Libertine. And I want to see that. And Libertine got Xbox, so. And I actually want to see Gunsniper and Bounty fight.
Yes.
Actually, I'd like to have an interview with Gun Sniper.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Gunsniper, believe it or not, a lot of people talk about the whole Gunsniper drinking game Tenchi to 10. He doesn't. Yeah, me and Flash played him. We did a RR session with him the other day, and we were struggling. I'm not even gonna front. Because he wasn't doing well, I mean, we both were playing Wolf, so Wolf is a little trouble versus Aoi, but he wasn't doing Tenchi, so he weren't able to do anti-Tenchi strats, and he mashes, but it's very coordinated, and you could tell that he kind of, I won't say he knows the frames, but he definitely knows like visuals, like he knows what moves he can be safe on and frame traps and stuff, so he knows his stuff, and he's got some nice little wall tricks and stuff, so. And he's a little bit better fundamentally, like he fuzzies and stuff. So he's better. He's a lot better.
Yo, Bounty.
I wouldn't say. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They both kind of play the same. They both got those good reads. They both can kind of react well on reversals and stuff. So it actually would be an interesting match.
Let me get Bounty's thoughts on the match.
On this one?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I believe like EvenPit really did mount a pretty good comeback, though. In all honesty, he was kind of reading and actually following more. He was following what the flow of battle was going, like, highs and mids and lows and crushing and all this and all that. So he started to actually, follow the rhythm a bit more, and he caught on. And so he brought the comeback. So I can't really say he did too bad because he made it even, 9-9.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
There you go. That's what's up. Online 9-9. Good stuff. Right?
My goodness.
I want to ask you a question. Does anybody know this answer? What can Aileen's 9PP crush at negative? What's the highest negative she can mash that out?
Don't do it low. That's the answer. Just don't do it low.
So it's all the way up to -9? She can crush all the way to -9, you're saying?
Yeah, she can do that.
Are you positive?
Pretty sure. I mean, it really doesn't matter, though.
I just take his advice. He's a -9.
So wouldn't that mean like at -9 you couldn't even do a low punch? You would never want to do a low ever on the character because the move just crushes no matter what, unless it's throwable.
Just don't do a low. Just do Nitaku.
You're not giving me an answer. You give me your answer. Come on. You don't know it. Don't know it. Just tell me.
Well, what's the answer?
I don't know. That's what I'm guessing because I would be at +8 or he'd be at -8, and I would try to do 2K, which satisfies against what she's 11 frame puncher, right? So if she does anything, if she does anything, her fastest punch, I can do up to 19 frames. So.
Why can't you just do like an elbow instead?
My 2K should counter hit, and I should get 93 points. That's what I'm saying. So.
But when it's online though, and you're Midwest and he's East Coast.
No, that has nothing to do with it. It's designed to not do that from -9. Like he'll jump at the first frame. It will never work.
Why would you program a game that destroys all blows for your character, but everybody else has to pay attention?
Why can't you just do an elbow instead, though?
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It's stupid. Holy shit.
Final Showdown.
That's so stupid. Let's give a character and never do a low ever again. Ever.
Just don't use lows.
Don't use. You want to use lows, but you gotta be.
No, I'm talking about in that situation though.
Oh well, yeah, of course. That's obvious. You just need elbow, like because that's what Tricky used to do. He used to always just 9P. He figured, if you're gonna try to throw me because he's -8, or you're gonna try to throw me, I'm gonna 9P again. If you try to do a punch, if you try to jab me, I'll high crush. So he had follow-ups to it. Now if he evades, if you elbow and he evades, there's no punish because if you do a safe elbow, that's it. He just evade to your side and what? You're still going to be put in.
Elbow's huge. It just depends on your initial move or what you're talking about. So elbow has a lot of total frames.
Fine, 6P? If he evaded your 6P, he wouldn't be able to PK or anything.
Well, what's the original move though? Which original move are you talking about? Like, are we talking just a clean evade?
Well, yeah, because I think because if you block 9p, it's minus
Okay,
8.
so
If you try
yeah,
to
so it's
elbow
-8, then adding on the total frames of the elbow, which is in the 30s.
Well,
I mean, the math doesn't matter.
I try to play frame tight, but honestly, at the end of the day, I go by visuals, and hey, if it works.
The math doesn't matter.
I mean, it does.
You're trying to solve an arithmetic problem with calculus. No, just do an elbow. Do a counter hit launcher, punch or whatever that is.
And this is coming from the guy who plays Sarah Bryant with the super duper smash cannons and flamingos and all the great stuff that's easy to get the counter. Come on.
So exactly. That means I know what I'm talking about.
I'm not going to get into this argument. We've been down this yellow brick road before. So anyway, it's over.
I just don't know.
Any advice? Any advice for a Lion player since there's no Lion players?
I'm not a Lion player. I just know just don't low at advantage.
That's not even a Lion specific, a Leon specific thing. That's a VF thing.
Yeah, pretty much all Lion's loads are all garbage. Pretty much. So. And people say he's the super tier. Yeah, guard is low and take off half his life and follow him up for OTG.
I don't even think he's super. I think he's like solid A. Like I don't even think he. I don't know. I don't know what the updated tier list is, but he's definitely not no S. He's definitely at least A. He's still really good. And
he's up there for a reason.
He's very Abari centric. Like if you look at Chibita's style, it was always just Abari, but real smart Abari. That's just the type of character that Lion's always been.
Yeah, he controls the match. He tells you what to do.
You can, no frames and stuff, but the thing with him is you can't play 2 frame tight. You gotta, like I said, Yomi and just Abari, smart Abari. That's all FS is, man. FS really is just how the best way to steal turns. That's it. If you try to play VF a moral style of trying to take turns and be super frame tight, you're not gonna, you're not gonna win at the end of the day. Even if, and you can say, I don't want to win or whatever and stuff, but at the end of the day, like, well,
whoever hits the button faster with a better connection when it's I hear you.
Right. Yeah, in a nutshell, yeah.
Meh. Okay, I'm about to go play some anime Sarah Bryant. I'm about to play some anime Sarah Bryant and Guilty Gear. So, is there any last words?
Rest in peace.
Alright.
I want my friggin' application to the NWO. Tell your master I want it. I'm coming for Squeaky the mouse.
Squeaky the mouse.
I want an RR room.
Oh man.
Okay.
Lion's gonna lube up for all you.
Hey team, you want a match with Lib?
I want a match with all you. What about you, Snake Boss? How about you and Blackstar? How about you and Jacko? How about Jacko and a Shiny Brentford rematch? How about
that already happened?
Let's do an exotic match. Let's do what's his name? Wakeleb versus Souter Jamie. Or let's do people that've been around that we can get a hold of.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get Gunsniper.
Darth Minion versus R.A.W. Addy Patty. How about that one? We get him on there.
I'm trying to get Gunsniper and C Money. So that's at least 2 people.
C Money,
yeah. Run into that I would like to see at least play on camera. So
why don't you send an email to the leaderboard and see if you can get any of the top 20 to play that we don't know to come in.
Denshin?
Yeah, let's do Denshin. How about his name's Cascade now. He's modeling
like Zulu
after.
winner, now he's Cascade.
He's Cascade, yeah. He's Cascade cleaner.
Isn't that a dish soap?
I think it's based off of a tech hip hop DJ or something.
I have no idea, but yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing some other guys. Well, not Denshin. Denshin's way too laggy, but C Money and Gunsniper are alright.
Yeah. I want to get some
but I do
personality.
But I do want to see you and Lib, because that was actually talked about for a while. So.
Sure, that's fine.
And Lib got Xbox, so I don't understand why that match never happened.
Yo, Lib, do you accept Tim versus Lib?
Yeah, I already asked him.
Sensei, do you accept?
Matches before the end of the
year.
Yeah,
I'll play him. It's not a problem. I'll play him. Whatever.
Lib, do you accept? Yes or no?
Libertine, where you at?
Man, go ahead. Come on, Twitch.
That would actually be a really good match.
I want to see that. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I tell you what. It's hard enough getting like damage for Lion, like max damage out, because you need the counter hits usually. So playing versus Brad, Jesus, that's a tough task. I'll be real about it. Brad puts out serious damage. I mean, for everything. It's it's not fun.
Yeah,
I mean,
look, we back.
I would take on anyone. You know, just make a challenge and I'll accept it.
Trying to book some matches. Let's go.
Yeah.
When did he say yes?
Yeah, when did he say yes? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, so that's it. So, all right, so I guess y'all got a date in mind, or y'all just gonna discuss down a Raw thread?
When is next weekend anyway? I'm trying to think of the date.
The
I don't know.
19th. It's not Christmas. The week after is Christmas, so that would be a great time to try to get that match going.
Yeah, the week after Christmas. That'd be great. Yeah. Oh,
Week
whatever,
before
you
or
know,
after?
It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want to do. My family is so sporadic because we work two different shifts. So it's just kind of like if she's home, then I gotta spend time.
Today. Hell no, not tonight. I gotta go to bed.
Okay. All right, we're good. Get that going. So I'm gonna say next weekend.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not the one to make the decision for them, but I wouldn't mind. I would hope it would be next weekend. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying next weekend, because I never got a solid, that's this date. So I'm just going to put it that, and if they want to change it,
you for next week? Okay, that's fine. That's great. Hey kids, remember, this is sponsored by Be Real. Where Be Real, you play VF and stop playing all the other games that come out. So be real and be a good person. Back to you, Black Star.
All right.
Yeah, and also. Yeah, I know I'll be back in
I'll be back.
February.
We know you'll be back.
I'll be back.
It's time for you to go to your bed. I challenge you, Mr. Snake Boss, Snake Plissken.
Yeah, I'll be back in February, so if anyone wants,
Where are
a
you
match,
going?
just let me know.
Yeah.
Well,
So
but that's that's up to Blackstar if he wants to, do it earlier. But
Nope. February 3rd, I think it was. After
yeah,
that,
that's
free reign.
fine.
As far
Gotta
as
stay committed.
all right, so next
or
weekend
you can
is
play me, and then you can get your band lifted.
well, yeah, that's still on the table.
Oh, the gauntlet has been thrown down. What do you say, Ramrad? Are you take this?
So what's the challenge?
The challenge is that you will be unbanned if you can kill the Jacko Lantern.
All right, I accept.
Okay.
All right, so hey, I guess we can do that next weekend too. Either next weekend or the weekend after. It don't matter. Y'all can figure it out. Decide that.
Next weekend works for
Put
me.
it on the Raw thread.
There's no stipulation, right? If I lose.
No, usually back where you are now.
You have to dress up in toilet paper and have your own YouTube account like Good Open Dan. We're gonna call you Mumra. Is it okay?
No, he'll still have his standard ban, but
I don't. Yeah, just when I come back in February, but that's it.
but if he can win, then
Then it's lifted.
lifted. Yep, you can play on as much as you want.
All right.
All right, well, time for
Even
Guilty
though I
Gear.
haven't been playing PF lately that much, so.
Well, it's
I
time to
gotta
practice. It's
Hey.
break.
Gotta get on it then.
Actually, Snake Boss, don't worry because nobody else is anyway. It's a ghost town now. So.
That being said, it's time for Guilty Gear. I'll holler
Guilty.
at y'all next week.
Cartoon
Hold on. So Jacko, you have a PSN?
Yes,
All right. You have the game on PSN?
yes.
All right.
All right, so we got this on Raw thread going, and thanks for y'all for coming through.
All right,
and
guys. Good night.
Peace out.
Good
Time
night,
for
guys.
Guilty
Take
Gear.
care. Right, good games.
PS4 on.